Всем привет. Сегодня поиграем в немного новую для этого канала игру. М, Я тут немножко походила, в целом игра мне понравилась. Я в нее когда-то играла очень давно, лет, не знаю, 10 назад, когда она только вышла. Но мне хотелось бы пройти ее снова. Вот. Наверное, начну заново. Вот я просто тестила, вообще запускается она, нет. Да, начинаем новую игру. Игрушка специфическая. Ну, в общем, увидим.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
Вот он, наш кролик. По-моему, мы играть будем не за него. Но, видимо, поболтать можем.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Мгм.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right, to find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
Так, надо просто с ним болтать.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere, and only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is, I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Да.
Really? It's been
Ну,
a
вообще
long
нет.
time since I'd met someone with such a keen intellect. Did you hear something? The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
Мгм.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again. Unless the fog thickens more, I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow. When he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart aleck. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button. Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Мы можем прям болтать с ним. Хорошо. Хочу передать привет маме. Я не буду говорить с радио. Давайте передадим привет маме.
like to say hi to my mother?
Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks. But how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can! It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
Ну, понятно, все берется просто левой кнопкой.
That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Oops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally, you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going. There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel.
Я прослушала. А вот так.
Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
То есть мы таким образом прошли обучение. Осталось найти ежевику, клубника, морковная грядка, потертая статуя.
We call that old rock the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
Покинутое гнездо.
Huh, sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
Так, это у нас тайник. И можно туда еще пойти. Так, это красная смородина, но нам нужна ежевика. Ну, конечно, тайник мы сразу посмотрим.
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual, they're coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin.
Так он реально их взял или
Oh.
нет?
Better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Да, реально взял спички. Сейчас. Спичный коробок, петарду и монетку с дыркой.
My lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic trick. It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out. Only one match left.
Как обычно, осталась только одна спичка. Можно идти только вдоль тропинки вроде бы. Почтовый ящик.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods?
Мгм.
Oh, unbelievable.
Сейчас посмотрим, что там с почтовым ящиком.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail.
Мгм. Ну ладно.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it. Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is.
М. Так что эти не нужны. Пока, во всяком случае.
You
статуи.
make yourself comfortable, lazy bones.
Группа.
Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
И что это у нас город, да?
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Ну, мы все тут посмотрим.
It looks so satisfying.
Потом пойдем в лес. Стена.
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
Все, да? Да. Прокрутить нельзя. Мгм.
It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away.
У нас есть камушек.
Whoa. What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Хорошо.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Мгм. Ладно. Что у нас здесь находится? Есть
I
камень
always
странной
used to sit on
формы.
this rock because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now. I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
Ой,
One of my
вижу
books
палку.
says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Да, палку можно взять. Отлично.
I'll take that.
Мы можем
The
куда-нибудь?
Owl's Walk.
А,
It runs
снова
between
стена.
the trees.
Вопрос, где растет ежевика, потому что пока я ее так и не увидела. Здесь есть какие-нибудь меню, которые показывают, какие у нас задания? Вроде бы нет. И я так и не нашла ежевику. Вроде бы больше никуда нельзя пойти. Сейчас еще раз осмотрим. Так, это и красная смородина. По идее, если ежевику нужно собрать, то она должна быть где-то в лесу, а не здесь. Попробуем сорвать морковку. Нет, стоп, вот финик. Джерри достанется большой кусок вкуснейшего пирога, если он соберет полную корзину ежевики для мамы. Осталось всего дня до конца каникул, бла-бла. Незнакомец... Ага, это мы уже сделали.
Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School.
Мы можем взять велик? Нет, не можем. Зайти домой.
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But the
нет.
adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
Так, ежевика. Можно же вот так перемещаться до края карты. Нужно в лесу так можно было. Сейчас, вот она, ежевика.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! You win this round, Bramble Bush.
Что, палкой будем долбать?
There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Ну-ка, палочкой.
A stick won't help here.
Ладно.
There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
То есть он нам говорит, что нужно взять еще что-то. Что у нас есть вообще? Вряд ли монетка поможет. Банка от колы, палка и петарда. Тоже вряд ли. Посмотрим тогда соседнюю локу, где мы взяли палку.
Mum says there used to be. Today, you.
Ну-ка, можно пройти вот сюда куда-нибудь дальше?
Near entry, but it also. I'd rather.
Нет. Да, тоже нет.
can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Угу. Мы нашли мел.
Charge defective, blasting impossible.
Мгм. Хорошо. Привет. А что не так-то? Почему?
Whoa, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Спасибо.
I'll
Сегодня
put the
просто в
heavy
тему.
rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Я не могу найти ежевику в лесу. Точнее, я нашла ежевику, но она колючая. Пойдем попросим перчатки у мамы.
Mom,
Yes?
what was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
А ты играл? Сейчас, секунду. Чатик переставить. Это того же издателя, который делал какую-то, короче, из игрушек, которые ты мне прислал.
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But,
Oh, boy.
at least until... And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs. Four-legged time travelers.
Глаз. Да, рисовка специфическая, легко узнать. Я когда посмотрела, вот тот список, который ты мне прислал, сначала не поняла, что это именно он. Потом утром уже стала пересматривать и узнала просто по рисовке.
Sometimes I think the statue looks green. I wonder why.
Может, накормить статую надо? Мгм. Вот она, ежевичка, которую мы должны собрать.
Back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Но на пути у нас колючки. У нас есть пустая корзина, палка, старая петарда, спичечный коробок, монета с дыркой и крошащийся мел. Банка подкола из-под
My
кола.
lucky, I always use it to practice
По-моему, кстати, через нее можно будет
А.
смотреть.
No.
Пока нельзя.
No.
Да, пока нельзя. Динамит вряд ли поможет. Да, можно.
Charge defective, blasting impossible.
Мгм. И чем нам поможет мел?
The owl's warm. It goes all the...
Воткнуть палку в динамит? Это не динамит, это маленькая петарда. Ой, я не хотела его брать.
What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Давай положим на камень.
I'll put the heavy rock
Не хочешь.
back. That's really hard on the arms. Whoa, What am
Ну-ка,
I supposed
если
to do with
его
such a
кинуть
heavy
в
rock? I
воду.
can't carry it very far.
Оп.
Oh, that's...
Нет, не хочет.
Ugh, what am I supposed to... I can't... Oh, that's...
Ладно, отстанем от камня.
I heard there used to be an old trail. Maybe that's why...
Ну,
Anyway,
это да.
a stick won't help here.
Палка тут не поможет, говорит.
I have the feeling the order isn't quite right. Charge defective. Blow.
А, он все-таки будет что-то делать с этой банкой от кола. Прикольно. Как может камнем банку
That's not a
раздолбать?
good place for the can.
Ну ладно. Вроде бы да, но я не уверена. Пробуем
I could
разрисовать.
crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
Ну, тут, естественно.
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. But I can't think of anything to draw. Writer's block. I need inspiration.
Не, обошла, да, тут есть кнопка, которая... нет, вроде бы нет. Здесь главное меню. Вроде бы нет. Сейчас скажу. Ну-ка, настройки, весь экран, субтитры, ролики. Нету даже... Тут, в принципе, нету возможности как-то играть кнопками. Ну-ка,
Whoa,
еще раз
what am I
попробуем
supposed to do with
положить.
such a heavy rock? I can't carry it.
Либо на карьер.
That's...
Нет. Не
Whoa,
хочешь.
what am I can't... Oh, that's...
Если в корзинку. Вряд ли нам поможет. Ну, попробуем.
Whoa, what am I can't... Can't reach that far with this thing. Can't reach that far with this thing. Can't reach... Can't... Oh, that's... I always used to sit on this. I'm too old.
Ему, значит, нужно вдохновение, чтобы что-то нарисовать. Ну-ка, сейчас еще раз.
I'd better not scribble on that. I'd better not scribble on that. I'd better not... I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet.
Мгм.
I'd better not scribble on that. I'd better not scribble on that.
Да, я лесосказочница сегодня. Вот.
I'd better not scribble on that.
Я предполагала, что он здесь его разотрет, этот мел. Но нет.
I'd better not scribble on that.
Не хочет нигде ничего писать.
All right, I have no other choice.
Стоп, я же тыкала палкой.
Ah!
Я тыкала,
No
правда.
bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. That fatal
Это
mistake.
первое, что я сделала. А, может быть, я
They
на
look like they
ежевику
can't
тыкала,
wait
а
to
не
be picked.
на
They
этот
go
куст.
into the basket.
Всё, понятно.
Mum says they today.
Все, собрали ежевику.
Mom, what was I supposed to pick for you?
Стоп.
It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberry. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't
Так,
just stick
корзина
the
на
berries in your.
I
подоконнике.
won.
Thanks.
Ага. Ставить обратно. А, на маму еще
Мам!
выкручу.
Yes.
Is this enough?
Not quite, sweetheart. We need a full basket of berries for the blackberry pie.
Okay.
Ну ладно. Там еще была ежевика под паутинкой. Вот она.
Why does a spider have to make its home in? Maybe
Давай
it's
палку
trying to
уберем.
lure berry. Ha! You can't fool.
Палка уберется.
Good idea.
А, все убирается палкой, отлично. Вообще игра шикарная в этом плане.
Now it's off.
Палку использовал и таскает с собой дальше, чтобы использовать ее потом, а не как обычно.
They're screaming to be picked. They also look like they need picking.
Тут, конечно, спичка только одна, прям по классике, но со всем остальным все отлично.
Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes.
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
The biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident.
Это кролик.
What was that? Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow. Oh, okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
А, в карман, я думала, она обратно улетела. Осмотрим.
A flying triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Ну, это будет прям как глоток свежего воздуха после вчерашней игры. В том плане, что и сюжет отличный, и можно какие-то более сложные вещи делать с разнообразными штуками. Что там мелом нужно раскрошить?
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where... An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol. There. Huh? Squirrels? How cute.
Здрасте, белки.
It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
Что-то оставили. Кору дали.
How strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Нам нужно кору просто опустить.
I'm too old.
Сейчас. Плюс порошок, который
I
нужно...
have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Мгм.
I'd better not
Сначала
scribble on
мел.
that.
Стоп.
I'd better be careful with the message.
Круга грибов. Кора похожа как свиток внутри круга для призыва. Ну, мы сейчас кого только не призываем.
There's a weird symbol in the... After drawing on rock, a symbol all in white.
Пудру
Grinding white to
приготовь
powder
из
makes it
мела.
white. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely...
Мгм. У нас нет только корня, но, судя по всему, это морковка.
This stone would make a good pick, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat not even a bite of blackberry pie.
Мгм. Сейчас только он что-то не хочет мел раздавить. Или... время пришло, да? Может, теперь? Да,
Crumbled
может.
chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool.
Мгм.
Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Feels good in my hands.
И мы его можем сразу в банку поместить.
I have the feeling the order
Нет.
isn't quite right.
Сюда. Смешали.
Fits.
Мгм. И теперь в банку.
It's in.
Теперь ягодки.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Шиповник клёвый, но жутко бесполезный.
Also in.
Так. Корнеплод и ягоды, да? Корнеплод. Или корень там был.
I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything.
Мгм.
Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a
Ягодку.
mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
И ягодку.
Sweet and juicy.
Нет, просто ешь ты её. Белье.
Mum must have gone shopping. I wonder what time it is.
Мгм.
I don't want to miss dinner.
Корнеплод.
I have the feeling the order
Нарушен
isn't quite
порядок.
right.
Что там было, в каком
I'd
порядке?
better hold on to
Сейчас.
that.
Да-да-да.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath. How he made, after drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white, then add black and white as they can. Then 3 more things. Tree
кору,
skin, tree
плод
fruit,
дерева
and
и
lastly
корень.
but not least, a
А,
root.
плод
At the
дерева.
crossroads, draw a circle with the set the s-
А какие у нас есть деревья тут? Ну, смородина
Ho ho.
это не дерево.
Whoa, they look delicious.
Они просто жрет.
Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color.
Плод дерева. Это какой-нибудь либо фундук. А вон орешки. Палкой собьем.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep.
Собьем.
Whoa! Look how many I got. Not bad.
Так, плод дерева и корень.
Yep.
Корень. Вот. И
Okay, now everything is in.
надо отнести на перекресток. Где он тут? Вот здесь он. Вот старое путеводное дерево. Круг из грибов. Сейчас куда нам надо? Еще
There's a weird
разок.
symbol in the poem. How he made, after drawing on rot, then add black and white as they combine, then three more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. So far, so good.
Так, в круг поместить.
I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans.
Окей.
I don't think
Сейчас еще раз. То есть надо было нарисовать круг на перекрестке. Так. А на кой он здесь рисовал?
there's a weird symbol in the poem. How after then add black and then three more things. Tree
Вот
skin,
после
tree
этого
fruit, and lastly but not least, at the
на
crossroads, draw a
перекрестке
circle with the
нарисуйте
powder mix
порошком
obtained.
тем круг.
Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on. I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away
Да вот же
cans.
перекресток. Нет, не перекресток.
I don't think there.
Ладно. Вот здесь. Или вот он, лесной перекресток.
Okay, that should do the trick.
И поджечь.
All right, let's do it. Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words. Whoa, holy cow. What? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel.
Еще разули.
Whoa, holy cow. Come on, pull yourself together, Jeremy. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message.
Еще.
Whoa, holy cow. All right, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands.
Палкой.
No.
Нет.
What a weird top hat.
Ладно, посмотрим, что еще здесь есть.
It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says the Great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Дальше.
Great Zaroff. Experienced the greatest illusionist of our time. But it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff. I'll just take one of his posters. Oh, there's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid.
Ну-ка.
Well, a little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh.
Зашил.
Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there.
Теперь
Top hat and magic wand. All right, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca.
здрасте.
Whoa!
Офигенно.
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh, but you're
Oryctogulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream.
What? You know my name.
I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave, yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember.
What?
Jerry, tell me, what's your greatest dream?
Так, я разучиваю фокусы. Однажды я был фокусником, волшебник. Это не настоящая профессия. Первый.
I practice magic tricks in my free time, but... Oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Will you be my apprentice?
What? Absolutely.
Travel with me. Beyond the boundaries of the imaginable. Study the 5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic. Well, not all of them, perhaps.
This is fantastic, but
But,
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Such a long time. Of course,
True training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
oh no.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Then I probably won't be able to.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I
Шерсть.
promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah?
I am.
You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
It has a very special form. Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Something is missing here. A memory? Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the world. What you'll see is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your training.
Magical iridescence? The coin! All of a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten.
We're leaving this world.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this. Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible?
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait!
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path tree.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your coin, Jerry.
Всё. Сейчас, правда, посмотрю, что у меня в глазик попало. Прям 5 минут перерыв. И продолжим. Да. Как и думала, там была шерсть. Как и везде. На чем мы там остановились? Маркиз де Хота, легендарный маг и древоход, попросил Джерри стать его учеником. Он пообещал вернуть Джерри домой к ужину, хотя обучение займет несколько дней. Джерри получил волшебную монету, с помощью которой он видит все, что скрыто от обычного.
Oh man, a toad! It's gigantic!
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused. Like the power of this portal tree. Then we intervene.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins. Wow. Go through the portal, Jerry. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Все, пошли.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
Someone is entering the clearing. Four nails. I'm only a leaf in the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind, as we have always done.
Hey! Whoa! This still looks like the woods we have back at home. Only somehow...
Here we are.
That's with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
Wow!
Here you will complete your training.
Where's
Там Шелесье.
and all the teachers nice?
This world is more magical than yours. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we used to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important Then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
Вполне возможно. Это хорошо или плохо?
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
Alright.
Ну, в моем случае, я думаю, вот как раз-таки и будет экстра. Если учитывать, как я туплю
Being this
временами.
small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns? Well, hey!
Че, познакомимся с Белочкой?
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique?
Oh,
That's a funny
как
name.
вариант.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see, I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package.
Excuse me, but
No time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
Пухлый зверек с зонтиком.
what a strange-looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveller. Is this your first time in Mousewood? No, come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Угу. Хорошо. Что
I
такое?
don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing? Oh no, oh no.
Ой,
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
так. Что у нас здесь еще есть? Пока посмотрим.
Blue juice, tasty and blue. A quality product from the wood dwarves.
Угу.
Dear Mousewood, my neighbour constantly complains about noise at night time. Please try to be as noisy as possible. He deserves it. Kind regards, Anonymous.
Где же меня?
Oh no, oh
Не
no.
вижу.
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Oh no, oh no.
А можно еще вверх подняться?
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Можем зайти? Да, можем зайти. Правила лестницы. Ага, видел.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing? Oh no, oh no.
The Marquis said I should wait.
Ладно. Тогда зайдем в кафе.
I'll definitely go there, but not yet. I'm
А,
supposed to
надо
wait here.
дождаться маркиза.
Oh no, oh no.
I don't see any out. It looks like the mice is... Well, I guess that's...
Вообще никуда не хочет
I
идти.
promised I'd wait. Is it just me? Or do these statues look happy?
Мгм.
Oh no, oh no.
Попробуем через камушек посмотреть. Через меня.
There really is someone behind you.
А, вот и дух.
No, he's gone.
I knew it. Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello?
Нам это не помешает.
The great Zaroff. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk, his top hat.
Это зайчик.
There you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone. Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's only Dormouse. Those eyes. Eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
The Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice. And we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Ooh, what? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the Treetop Festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you could do it?
Absolutely.
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
Мне кажется, надо сохраниться. Ну что, все смотрим.
Warm.
Мгм.
Hey, something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets.
That is a historical novel. Ooh.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's, I always
So?
tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
A uniformed mouse on a beetle.
That is a painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation for our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation?
The not intended for consumption pact, which decrees that if it lives and breathes, then it is not food.
Oh, I see. So you must be a vegetarian.
Of course. I'm the picture of health. Ooh.
I see.
Доспех? Нет, не
I wonder if
смотрели.
there's a mouse inside. Nope, empty.
Мгм. Стол.
A table shaped like a three-leaved clover.
The clover leaf has a special meaning for us.
Oh, it symbolizes the cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council.
3.
Our third member is Hannah Mouse.
We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow attack. Ooh.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law, and the constitution. You have to be a member of the community to see them. Also, it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day. Then I will show you.
Мгм. Вроде бы здесь все осмотрели. А, нет. За ратушу.
Oh, stop, but don't step on the books.
But they make such a nice ramp.
Knowledge is not to be trodden upon.
Ладно, и посмотрим через... А, вот тебе и подсветка активных точек. Мы не посмотрели только вот эту сетку сверху.
Interesting furnishings, stylish and edible.
Those are the public funds of our community. Many of the town's workers prefer nuts as payment. Ooh.
Мгм. Что там насчет древоходов и
What was that
порталов?
about the tree walkers and the portals?
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different
Fairy tales.
A tree walker is a magician who walks between worlds through the portal trees.
Mere legends and myths.
Not at all. Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we tree walkers.
Exactly, to help the helpless.
And the myth comes to life once again. Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
Хорошо. А ну-ка про праздник
Tree top
спросим.
festival? I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
Значит, нам нужно подготовить праздник. Для этого нужен торт, синий сок и еще что-то. Хорошо.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh? Ooley's nightcap, sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks, not even one. Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately the swamp part is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
Мгм. М. Есть надежда, что ты скоро
Is there any
вернешься.
hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet,
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
with Dan pies.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Мгм. Хорошо, поговорим с этой мушкой.
Extravagant.
Здрасте.
Welcome.
Анья.
My name is Anna. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Ugh.
Во, я хочу заказать синий сок и выпечку.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will make lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the
Какой
Dark
кошмар.
Wood.
Женщина.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under challenge. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
М.
As far as that, under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad.
Я еще раз спрошу. Так, вещенька все. Еще раз спрошу насчет синего сока и пришли
I'm
эту
sorry, Sugar
мушку.
Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the
Во.
Dark Wood.
See you later.
Take care.
На другом берегу.
I'm already here,
Doors now
Honey Dripper.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Мгм. Не пускают, значит. Ну ладно. А если сюда? А, все равно мышка
Try tea
приходит.
cakes and runny custard.
Мгм.
It says coffee free, but please also try our pound cake.
Young man. That's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure. And he's been for a very long time. Ah, I almost forgot something. Apple cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but
Right?
just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel.
Хорошо.
See you later.
Take care.
See you soon.
Мгм. Значит, мы достали кексы. Остался синий сок. Синий сок гномов на другом краю реки. Мгм. Вот этот мужчина, который с нами хотел поговорить.
Hello. Why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, have. We even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom! Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Чего, можно взять?
Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Понятно. Что это такое?
Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. I wonder if mice and squirrels live like this in our woods. Did I always just take a wrong turn in the woods at home?
Вот. Крот, с которым мы хотели поговорить. Или это белка? Белка, с которой мы
This owl
хотели
statue looks
поговорить.
incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float, and gurgle past in the brook. Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzweg. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a
Суслик.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say,
happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my Boat of the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it. There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier. Can't do that from here.
Ну-ка. А, я думала, сюда можно пойти.
Securely locked.
Ага. Закрыто. Отсюда мы пройдем. Нет, не пройдем. Значит, идем обратно. По-моему, сюда еще не ходили. Господин церковная мышь-младший, господин церковная мышь.
You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel Jonathan has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone's looking. A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound, very, very softly, like someone flicked a glass.
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Мгм. Хочется вкусно. Ну, скажем, что у нас денег нет.
I'm afraid I don't have enough money.
Well, then take this
Amazing.
one time
Oh.
only, a small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud,
Yeah,
silly things.
okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need
Things!
things.
We have stuff, too.
All right, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Угу. Ну-ка, а что нам дали?
My lucky coin. The Marquis made it magic.
Ничего мы не можем делать. Поболтаем.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior?
Yeah. Hello.
Junior? He's shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem. At church
Glass eye?
and the travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even
You talk like an actor.
funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Можно спросить про что-нибудь? Летающую
Is there any
тарелку?
fun playing outside? Maybe a frisbee.
Maybe these helicopters from an antique set of toy soldiers are just right for you. They're green and look like propellers. One side is sticky and you can stick it to your nose.
Those must be helicopter seeds from a maple tree. An antique seed that's still green. If they're more than 2 days old, then you've discovered the secret of eternal youth. Well, how much do they cost?
A mere 2 leaf bucks per helicopter. And if you buy 5, I'll toss in this extraordinarily well-preserved stick.
Well...
And there's this single sock with the embroidered initials R.D. What's your name, my boy?
Jerry Hazelnut.
Well, R.D. Rary Hazelnut. Fits like a seed in a pot.
But I don't have that much money.
Oh, we were almost in business. Negotiating skills are important, son. He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you'll be able to make unbeatable offers to our customers yourself. Junior, he's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him, really, really strongly. You hear? Junior? It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've...
Мгм. Ну ладно, мы поняли, что у него можно купить всякие штуки. Скорее всего, придется идти дальше. Гигантские коричневые грибы. Эти нам не нужны. А вот и ежики.
Maybe you can use it to call someone. Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
Yeah, we are. How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's Apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mousewood, they're invisible, they steal tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, are their fairy tale too.
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Вот и зеленая шляпа.
Nice saw. Pointy teeth.
Стоп, а где он?
Did you hear something?
Oh,
вот
someone
это.
is there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, where the snakes take me. Johnny cats and fly specks. Hail and mud puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold my breath.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him.
Мгм. Ну, видно
No,
следы
it
в
just
целом.
don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Мгм. Надо преградить ему путь. А что за дверь?
Strange. And locked.
А, ладно. Надо, значит, поймать лепрекона, преградив ему путь. Ну, пока непонятно, что с этим делать.
Wow, what a big leaf.
It's
Ah,
a
это
leaf
та
boat
самая
for Mr.
лодка.
Spitsfed.
Unfortunately, we haven't finished it.
Ну-ка, сюда можем пойти? Да, можем.
There's not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left.
А мы можем взять его или... Наверное, нет.
Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite. Good idea. The lollipop already looks a lot tastier this way.
Сработало. Ну-ка, есть ли кекс? Нет, все. Вроде бы ничего больше. Там статуя ворона была. Я пропустила. Ой, вот и дед. Сейчас посмотрим. Тут у нас листочек клевера. Да? Ну-ка. Так вам. Да.
Quite round. The others too, but especially this one.
Ну просто
The
откомментировать его
pumpkins
хочет.
here are incredibly big. On the
Какие
other hand, I
огромные
have been
тыквы.
talking to mice and a mice.
Я жду
By
комментариев.
comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular.
Ручей. Что с ручем? Отсюда, наверное, можно что-нибудь.
Nice, the way it babbles along.
Вот это?
Something about this pumpkin is different.
А ее можно
It's
порезать
round
там?
and big and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
Палкой.
A stick won't help here.
Шиповник тоже не поможет. Черствым кексом. Судя по всему, нужно
That
будет
doesn't need to have hard cake thrown in it.
в кого-нибудь броситься все-таки.
But that doesn't need...
Не хотела его закупорить. Медовый леденец тоже вряд ли нам поможет сейчас. Поэтому просто идем дальше. Вот, я хотела посмотреть через монету. Давайте поболтаем
Nice
все-таки.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
The mouse walks around totally lost in thought.
Это в центр города, нам туда не надо. О, бочонок.
Memo. We need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used.
Может, в тыкву его воткнуть? Грабли.
What a sturdy-looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you. What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Так, это гость, это знаменитой посуды и дом семьи Зайцев. Ну-ка, поболтаем.
Hey you, everything okay?
Эти монет.
Coffee.
Somebody shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hairs. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
Мгм. Ну-ка, дальше мы можем идти куда-нибудь? А вот статуя ворона.
How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them?
А, мгм.
Something about... It's round and big. Can't put my finger on it. But something about it is different.
Ее надо либо продолбить, ну, либо поставить в нее краник.
Nothing needs to be tapped from there.
Ну, я надеюсь, что есть. Что? Ну-ка.
That doesn't need a sturdy...
А дальше мы как-нибудь можем пройти? Вроде бы нет. Еще здесь не были. Тропинка в траве. Шлейся. Полускрытая
This
статуя.
statue looks like a mouse, like a grumpy city guy. Faced with something like that, you feel a lot more cheerful yourself. Some company that is for the real gods.
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice from me to you. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot.
А, еще туда можно.
Oh, you're in Mousewood too. How funny.
Там какая-то белочка пробежала. И с нами не поговорила. Вот еще одна такая статуя.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass. It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. Whoa! That is a big spider. Holy cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web.
И мы из него дальше, что ли, не можем пройти? Нет, вот здесь вообще никуда.
Who would have thought the old path tree could do something like that? Path tree? Maybe in the olden days, someone actually knew about the portal.
Все, больше здесь ничего нет. Значит, возвращаемся. И где-то здесь еще можно было повернуть. Сейчас. Нет, нет. А, до этого. Мы пришли отсюда. А, нам сюда. Вот и другой берег ручья.
I'm so hungry. Halt! Who goes there? Ugh. What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
And if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then.
Это тот, про которого говорили, что он избалован.
I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Though... Nah.
I'm so hungry.
There's something written on the stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of...
Вот-вот, я об этом же
I
подумала.
guess that would include me if I lived here. A swift, cold, pebbly...
That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert?
Все-таки леденец.
Oh, that smells so good. Is it a honey lollipop? Okay, I'll tell you what. You give me the lollipop and I'll let you go through. Just this once.
Один раз.
Deliciously unhealthy.
Actually, I think the honey made it even healthier.
Can't be. Healthy things don't taste good. Since when are weird weasels like you health experts anyway?
Seems like animals can do anything here. I wouldn't be at all surprised by a weasel that's a health expert.
Что за мужик сейчас был?
I'd better stay on the signposted trails. I'd get hopelessly lost in the fields. The sun has really dried out the fields. A brief shower would do them good.
Да, только дальше идти. Я думала, мы можем сюда пройти. Просто до края экрана. Ой! Она потерялась.
What was that? Oh no! Someone is being attacked by a crow. Hey! It's Ursula!
Ну-ка.
Well, if the pigeons in the park go for this kind of thing.
А, я думала, он просто кинет.
At least Anya's cupcakes seem to appeal to birds.
Не помогло?
The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry. Oh man, I think he's serious.
Она серьезно
Shouldn't get
расстроена.
too close. But I have to help Ursula. There must have been more mail to deliver here before the flood. This thing is huge. It smells pretty leathery. I wonder who lost this.
Ну-ка. О, автомат с синим соком. Не пропускает, да? Да, не пропускает. Даже почитать не дает. Вот сволочь.
That's the same symbol I saw in my magical letter. The sign of the tree walkers. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby.
Куда вже був? Палатку починить сусляку. А, не знаю, ну эти гудки-то они везде расположены, почти в каждой локе. Может, палкой?
That will make it even madder.
Ну, граблями тогда.
That will make it even madder.
Какой ты нудный.
Maybe I can flick the antenna to chase off the crow, but I can't reach the antenna.
Здесь шнурочек был.
I'd better keep it.
Вот я тоже подумала, что
Подождите.
шнурочком зацепить, но нет, не хочет. А чем еще можно граблями зацепить?
That doesn't need a sturdy rake.
Тоже нет, краник явно не подойдет, книжка тоже вряд ли. Шиповник. Все скажут, что он жутко бесполезный.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Так, чем-то зацепить. Палкой не зацепим. Ладно.
What a pretty flower. I think I've seen it on the label of one of Mum's relaxation teas. I'll grab a bud to take along.
Ворона была расстроена. Может быть, ворону надо успокоить?
That will make it even madder.
Нет, разозлит. Ух ты.
The sign says, path into the swamp. Beware of mosquitoes.
Ну-ка, отсюда мы пройдем. Скорее всего, ворона не даст.
Maybe I can flick the antenna to chase off the crow, but I can't reach the antenna.
Ну, из того, чтобы дотянуться, у нас есть только палка, грабли и шнурочек. Мы их проверили. Значит, у нас этого нету. Вот шнурочек. Нормальный шнурочек.
The shoelace still looks quite useful. I'll take it with me.
Теперь все, хватит.
Maybe I can use this to flick the antenna and give the crow a good whack.
Там и ботинок выделялся, и шнурок.
Drat, it won't budge. Oopsie. Oh well, who needs that antenna anyway? Now I can throw the rope just like a grappling hook. Leave the little owl alone or I'll let you have it. Maybe I can flick the antenna, but I can't reach.
Ой, не так.
There, now you're in for it.
Этот звук прекратился.
No reason to thank me.
Клеранда.
I, magician's apprentice, Jerry Hazelnut, gladly help wherever I can.
I saw everything. You're a hero.
Not really.
You're just like my friend Uli. Unfortunately, he's... Oh well. Here, take this.
What is it?
A flyer. A mouse has to make a living, you know.
Wow! He said I'm a hero. I'd better take you home now, Ursula. You can ride in my backpack. She was still clutching a crow feather. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow? Here's a handwritten note. Beware, this is crow territory. For as long as it's unsafe by the river, I will be broadcasting from the swamp. Mousewood Radio, the voice of Mousewood won't give up. Signed, Ludwig Borrower. P.S. Alright, I do give up. Now the swamp path is flooded as well. I'm going to be off the air until it's cleared. The building is a shambles. I can't shake the feeling that the crows around here are pretty unpleasant company. Ursula, looks like you messed it all up. Oh, it's impossible to stay mad at her for long. Hey, you aren't messing up my stuff, are you? It's impossible to stay mad at the little imp for long. The virtuoso Maxim Malsikov currently resides in Mousewood and is prepared to teach one, but only one, highly gifted apprentice the art of playing the violin. Interested parties, please apply. Too bad I'm not very musical.
О, а крючок-то остался. И палка осталась, и крючок. И шиповник. На тебе шиповник.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Шиповник клёвый, но жутко бесполезный. Ну-ка.
I'll keep that as evidence.
Тоже не хочет. Ладно. Цветочек.
I'd better hold on to that.
Короче, не хочет он ей ничего давать.
The front wheel is frozen to the spot.
Oh, can you believe it? But the weather has been really strange around this tree for the last couple of weeks. And now it's even started to snow up there. Oh, I've got too much to do. But without my mail bike, I can't deliver the mail.
Это кто сейчас говорил?
Oh, can you believe? But the weather has been really strange around this tree for... And now it's even started... Oh, but without my mail... Oh,
Я не
but the
хотела.
weather has been rain, and now it's... Oh, I've got too much to do. But without my mail bike, I can't deliver the mail.
That's the same symbol I saw. The sign of the tree. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby.
И вот автомат. У нас денег
There's
пока
only
нет.
one keg of blue juice left. Looks like Mousewood is running out of blue juice. There's
Бери.
only one keg. Looks like Mousewood.
Видимо, нам нужно много бочонков. Это он болтал.
What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is.
Ой,
A
это
stick won't
намного
help
лучше.
here.
Не, ну тут атмосфера разная, но
That doesn't need a sturdy rake.
здесь все намного более качественно. И плюс мне очень нравится, когда в подобных играх не исчезают предметы из инвентаря. Я прям кайфую. Тут сижу от того, что у нас и грабли остались, и палки, и даже тут какая-то книжка. А, вон письмо валяется до сих пор.
It looks like it was hit by lightning about 1,000 years ago. Somebody seems to have carved 4 openings into its gnarly trunk.
Я правда засыпаю, тут сижу
Only a hollow
не
tree
за игры.
stump with nothing in it. But I hear a whistling sound. The wind is blowing through the hollow trunk, moaning and whistling. It almost sounds like a tune. The organ music of the wind, the breath of the forest. How did I come up with that? Don't tell me I'm a poet too. Poet magician Jerry Hazelnut.
Так, это мы пришли к гномам, да? Здрасте. Это ящерица.
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Suspicious guy.
Ну, набор пазлов — это неплохо, когда не хочешь заморачиваться.
A fish scale. It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colors. Hey, it's really light. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Suspicious guy.
А что он в руках держит? Я хочу... Нет? Нет, с ним можно просто поболтать.
Hugh.
Тропинка на Мышелесье ко входу в дом лесных гномов. Вон, нам туда надо. А, нет. Как сюда попасть?
It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here.
Почему?
It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here. It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across.
Посмотрим, что там еще есть. Вот здесь тропа, следующая в Мышелесье. Или нет? А, да. Поговорим с хорьком.
Will you take me part of the way on your boat?
Oh, of course. But the boat has to be here first. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog Brothers. All they had to do was
Рассвет?
float the boat down the
Да.
Coldwater Brook to me.
Это было,
But I've been
конечно,
waiting here for a
такое.
while now. I'd go myself to check, but what if I miss the boat?
Я не учла, что это утро понедельника, и когда я пошла гулять с утра, меня встретило очень много алкашей по дороге. Это вообще, я просто шла по парку, и там везде просто какие-то бутылки валялись от пива и так далее. Вот один алкаш докопался до меня, говорит: девушка, девушка. И я такая остановилась, думаю, ну я не буду с ним разговаривать. Просто развернулась, пошла обратно. Он такой вслед мне говорит: типа, у вас есть влажные салфетки? Да. И я такая, вроде неудобно, но не стала возвращаться. Думаю, ну нафиг. Вот. Ну, так чуть-чуть прошлась. Хотела в магазин потом пойти, но я так спать хотела. Прямо как сейчас. Короче, надо, значит, отловить лепрекона, чтобы мы смогли получить инструменты для ежей. Да, сейчас лепрекона попробуем поймать. Можно потом пойдем спать. Ой, надо же было эту совушку вернуть. О,
The
вот
little man in
лепрекон.
green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the weevil, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry. They smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh.
Сейчас совушку вернем.
I found your niece.
Little Ursula?
Ooh.
A crow attacked her.
Oh, ooh. How is she?
Tell me.
Oh, ooh.
She's fine.
Он из кармана ее достал.
I chased off the crow.
The feather shows me that you speak the truth. I thank you, Jerry. You are a true tree walker. That is what we call animals who help others in need. Oh,
Good work, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
It was nothing.
Только бабок у нас до сих пор нету. Лепрекон пошел, по-моему, на центральную площадь. Ой, вот сюда вот куда-то он пошел. Нет, не сюда.
Strange. And locked.
Перелет. Вот он.
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again.
Если 2 раза кликнуть... Нет. Тут вообще без разницы, 1 раз кликаешь или 2.
The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears, quite obviously with the help.
А, на следующую лодку. Не проканиваю.
That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
Так, если 2 раза кликнуть... нет, вроде так не должно быть. Он все-таки положил, да? И тебя бесит то, что он так долго ходит? Нет, здесь так. Нет, можно.
Jolly cats and fly specks, leave me in peace, you'll never get me.
Так, он пошел туда. Они там подлянку подстроили. Ну, где? Ну вот же плита с граблями. Где лепрекон? Или его надо сначала пригнать сюда? Он сейчас к мышам пошел, потом от мышей пойдет сюда. Сейчас, ну-ка. Да, вот он пришел.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded Billies.
He's gone again. The leprechaun will pop up at any moment, and then... Ha-ha! Oh! That hurt. Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
Грабли хоть подбери. Нет, не хочет подбирать.
Jolly cats and fly specks, leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Он зациклился немного. Вот инструменты. Гвоздь мы себе один забрали.
I've got your tools. Terrific. But as long as the greenhouse's still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make it go away.
Пока зеленый шляп бегает по округе. Ну как, гвоздем можно такого проткнуть?
No, I'd better be careful with the thing.
Мы можем лепрекона прям отловить, что ли? Блестящая чешуя, палка, бутон болотной календулы. Проход не заколотить.
No, it just don't fit.
Посмотрим.
Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Ну-ка, если просто инструменты
That
наткнуть.
belongs to the Hedgehog brothers, so I should be careful with it.
Нет, не хочет. Пока у нас нет ничего, что может заградить путь, ну разве что
A
палка.
stick won't help here.
Нет, вот палка не помогает. Абордажный крюк, объявление, шиповник. Так, бутон болотной календулы.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing.
А все, грабли подняли.
The little man runs over the rock to protect, and then he disappears. Quite obviously, I'm done with this for now.
Мгм.
The mouse walks around
Так, чем-то забить дверь. Палка туда не лезет. Ну, какие-то досточки по-любому надо достать. Или что-то подобное.
Just a sec.
empty.
Welcome back.
По какой рекламе? Вечно прочитала.
I'm always asking other people questions.
Я не
No
знаю,
one
зачем
ever
я это
asked me
спрашиваю.
Oh,
a question.
that's terrible. You poor
Давай, задай.
Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on your travels? Big fellow, really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me.
Мгм.
See you later.
Take care.
Missing. Whoever stole my silver spoon, give it back. I needed to dig because my shovel disappeared. P.S. I want my shovel back too. D.S. Blue juice, tasty and blue. A quality product from the Wood Dwarves.
Ну, это да. Сейчас. Где этот Максимус или как там его?
The virtuoso Maxim Mousikov currently resides in Mousewood and is prepared to teach one, but only one, highly gifted apprentice the art of playing the violin. Too bad I'm not very musical.
Кто этот Максимус и где он? Здесь никого.
Excuse me, but
No time. Got to practice. There's a birthday party this evening and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
М.
a piece of paper won't help me here.
Hey! Who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Wow, the whole town fits on any bird who... I wonder if my... Did I always...
Wow,
If it isn't Jerry, the promising young tree walker that everyone's going on about. You wouldn't happen to have a fire spell handy, would you?
That's me, but I'm still in training, you know.
Gossip spreads fast here. I hope you realise that I was only joking about the fire spell. After all, my bike is built from a matchbox. It would burn like kindling.
Ты почтальон Платон?
Are you Plato the mailman?
Well, if these packages don't get delivered today, I'll just be plain old Plato the Frog.
Велосипед приморозил, да? Это ж так
Your
нечего.
bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Well, I expect the ice will have melted by tomorrow, but that won't do me any good. If I don't deliver the packages today, I'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you.
Больше мы ничего не можем сделать.
Good luck, Plato. See you later.
Thanks. What a nuisance. And I was
Мы ж
going to go
герои.
out with Anya tonight.
Мы доставим за него все.
Are these your packages and letters?
No, but I am responsible for them. But now my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing I can do about it. That means I can't deliver the mail. I've never been this late on my round.
Would you like me to distribute the mail for you?
Her? You'd really do that for me?
Sure. I'll be running to and fro all day anyway.
Oh, that would be a tremendous help. Then I can garden a bike. You know, my delicate frog's legs are better suited for cycling than for marching through the woods.
No problem. Consider the mail delivered.
Вот и почта. Волшебное с виду письмо, надушное письмо, посылка, тяжелое, хорошо упакованное. То есть надо найти, кому конкретно оно предназначено. Ему писем
Will you
нет.
take me part of...
Oh, of course. If you could,
No problem.
I wanted to. I ordered it from them. All they had to. I'd go my.
Мгм. Ну, сейчас. Ну, понятное дело, что там одна вот этой вот белки, я к белке иду. А у нее посылка.
To
Можно?
Mr. Church Mouse Senior. I
Церковная
wonder what's
вещь.
in it.
А вот
This
она
package is
посылка для
addressed to Miss
белки.
Edith Squirrel. The return address is Super Squirrel Boutique.
Это в странную
The
дверь.
letter looks strange. It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from M.
Вот
Calavera,
это-
travel agent.
Вот это я не знаю.
To the charming voice of Radio 103.5.
Понятно. На белочка.
My package, at last! Isn't it a super smart and drop-dead stylish purse? Everyone will want to invite me to the theatre now. Thank you. Here, a tip for you.
А вот и денежки.
Now you can buy yourself something stylish too, though you do already have a stylish hat.
Так, ему надушенное письмо, да?
To the charming voice of... Special delivery for Mr. Burrower.
Ah, my first fan letter. Dear Mr. Burrower, I am a long-time listener of your program. Smiling voice, intellectual commentary, cheesecake. Yes,
Fan letter?
What a fan. As thanks for your delivery, please take a small promotional gift. Take this wonderful mug and say with pride, I listen to Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, Mole at noon, and Mole in the evening.
Thanks.
У нас есть краник и кружка. Так, потом господин церковная мышь. Опять.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've confounded.
По-моему,
He's
это
gone
баг.
again.
Так, церковная мышь.
Oh, thanks. I've been waiting a long time for this. My language instruction package. Coconut Palm Islandese overnight on 30 cassettes. I need to be well prepared if I want to retire there. Are you waiting for something?
A tip, maybe?
We're church mice. We have nothing to just give away.
И дверь.
You've got mail.
Thank you.
No problem. Huh? Who said that? Something about this pumpkin is different. It's round and big and I can't put my finger on it. But something about... That belongs to the hedgehog bug.
Кружка.
I'm listening to Swamp Radio 103.6. I'm rich. It must have fallen out of the Hedgehog Brothers package of nails. Ow, that's really... No, I'd better...
Что у нас такое было, что надо было проколоть? Что-то не помню.
It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colours. Cool, rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder.
А зачем мы это делали? Чтобы помочь лягушке, да? Но нам по-прежнему нужно остановить лепрекона. Он туда пришел.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. It gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again.
А мы можем перегородить эту плиту как-то? Ну да, как вариант. Не, ну вроде бы нам нужно забить досками вот тот проход, через который он вылезает. Просто пока непонятно, каким образом перегораживать вот этот туннель.
No, it just don't fit.
You've got to
Как он достал.
He's gone again. I'd better hold on to that.
Может его опоить и так, чтобы он уснул. Либо кексиком и еще один оставить. Ладно, подумаем. Да, вот я к ней иду. Кто нам сюда поможет?
Still no luck with your bite?
To tell you the truth, I think it's even worse. It's really cold here. I could really use your fire spell right now.
Ну, ничего не говорит. Огненные чары были бы,
Good luck,
кстати.
Plato. See you later.
Thanks. Watson, and I was going to go.
Но пока для огненных чар у нас ничего нет.
This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there. I can't reach them.
А, там мы не были. Нет, были. Нет, не нужна лодка.
Looks like
А,
the
это
dwarves are
почтовый
also in
рожок.
contact with the post office. But if they brew this popular blue juice, I'm sure they also mail it to their customers. What does the note say? Quarantine. Our housemate Steinberg Wooddwarf has come down with a terrible disease. He is grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. And now he is also sick and coughing and sneezing. Do not disturb. Until the quarantine ends, we are going to camp out in the cold woods on the muddy ground. Therefore, we are also grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. Production of blue juice will be discontinued until Steinberg recovers. Soft steel and logger, wood dwarfs. The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange.
Мы можем пройти?
Securely locked. Anyone taller than a mouse, or taller than me for that matter, probably wouldn't even notice this, but there it is, hidden among tree roots and moss. Private property of the Wood Dwarfs. How exciting! Too bad the gate is closed.
Вроде бы ничего не
A
можем
swift,
сделать.
cold, pebbly, babbling brook. It's right.
Я в тупике. Ну ладно, это я, наверное, просто засыпаю. Так что, наверное, на сегодня будем уже заканчивать. Сейчас еще посмотрим чуть-чуть. Почтовый велосипед. Мы его можем только осмотреть.
The front.
Oh, but the weather has been really strange around this tree. And now it's even started to snow up there. Oh, but without my mail bike.
О том в прошлый раз говорил, да?
Only a hollow tree stop to hear a whisper wind is blowing through. Almost sounds like the organ music of the wind. Don't tell me I'm a poet, What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is. A stick won't help here. I better be careful with this. That belongs to the Hedgehog brothers.
Лягуха не помогла. Даже спасибо не сказала, если подумать так. Так, ну ладно, тогда на сегодня, наверное, закончим. Вот, потому что кто-то уже засыпает. Вот, и продолжим тогда завтра. Раз у нас около 13 часов, то это как минимум на 2 дня будет прохождение. Может быть, даже на 3. Посмотрим. С моими темпами на 3 стрима, наверное. Бери больше 4. Ну, да, что тоже возможно. Вот. Ну ладно. Спокойной ночи и пока.